Nah.
Sorry.
Okay.
It's like,
And
it's
we're
like
live.
the two
We're
of them
live.
together. And we're live.
You're too slow.
I really wanted to win.
Is that too much for Paddy?
Did I win? Did
Right,
I
so
win?
we-
One.
So what are we doing? Getting pissed?
I won.
I
Can we
won.
go?
I won.
Is that-
Can we go
nobody
not
wins.
live and try again?
Please do start
Right,
and be
whoever
live.
started.
We're live.
So we're live, right? So we're live, chatting shit, having a drink with no agenda, and we don't really give a fuck. Is that right?
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah, correct.
Okay.
Correct.
Emily, are
Yes,
you
sir.
having a drink?
She's having the
No.
Where's the hair coming from over the camera?
It's Oliver.
It's Oliver.
human.
Hey, man.
Hi, Oliver.
Hi.
Hi,
Hi.
Oliver.
He can't hear you, but
Okay. We can wave. We can wave at Oliver.
Oliver, look, say hi.
Hi.
Okay.
I don't care. There's weird people on the
And
internet.
he's gone.
There's all those weird people from different countries on the internet.
Oh.
So what is everybody drinking?
Gin
Wine.
and rum.
In
Coffee.
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 Rob, what happened to the eggnog?
What are you drinking, Alyssa?
Rosé, but in Santa's bourbon mug.
Okay. So,
I was explaining earlier, Santa doesn't get milk and cookies. He gets bourbon and cookies because he deserves a stiff drink.
I'm from Scotland. He gets whiskey and cookies.
There you go.
Mince pies.
Mince pie, yeah.
Sometimes a mince pie.
We don't
Who
do
likes
Depends if my dad ate them all or not.
Who likes mince pies? If you I don't really
Sometimes.
know. I can't decide.
Only homemade ones, not
Eat
bought
more.
ones.
I'm with
It's
you, Katie.
disgusting.
It depends on the day of the week.
No, they're
There's so many
disgusting.
nicer things in the world you could eat. Than
Yeah, like
exactly.
Percy pig.
More
Percy
I'll
pig.
give you that. I'll give you a Percy pig.
pies. Give them
Until I
that.
moved here, I didn't know what a mince pie was. I thought it was made with actual mince.
Okay, now
Oh, those are
Whenever I
young.
heard
doing mince pie.
someone say mince pie, I was like, why are they having a meat pie for like a Christmas treat?
So who was JSA before last Christmas? Was there a thing about mince pies with cheese going around? Do I recall
Yeah.
that? Right?
Oh, I
People
don't know.
putting cheese on the mince pie.
Yes.
My
Choose
mum
one.
puts Stilton under it and
Yeah.
then puts it all in the oven.
Well,
That's what they
Oh,
were talking
no.
about. That is what they were
that
talking
makes
about.
sense.
I've
Butter
never
on
done
top.
it. I just think I like Stilton and sometimes I like mince pies. Why am I going to try to put them together?
Stilton and Christmas cake go very well together,
Do you-
like
I
fruitcake.
don't like Christmas cake.
No, or Christmas pudding. Ugh.
No, I
Yeah,
don't like
no,
Christmas
agreed.
pudding.
Is Christmas pudding like a fruitcake? It is, right?
Yeah, sort of, yeah.
I don't like
But-
boozy desserts. I like booze and I like desserts. Just don't put them together.
Alyssa, it's basically like warm fruitcake.
Yeah, fruitcake is the punchline of so many jokes that I just,
No, that's
Tell-
just
tell
jokes
us
about
what
you,
you do.
Alyssa.
Christmas movie ever. Fruitcake is a punchline.
American fruitcake is totally and completely different than fruitcake anywhere else in the world.
I've had fruitcake elsewhere in the world, and I don't like either one.
Well, yeah, I don't either, but it's definitely different.
I've been described as a fruitcake.
Well, there we go then.
Well, there's that too. But I like those fruitcakes.
Can we note for the people watching that we all came festive and Alistair came as Captain Kirk? Just
Yeah.
we don't know why, but
It's a
decided
Christmas
as a
episode,
host.
not a Star Trek episode.
This is true.
Funny enough, Rob mentioned Star Trek the other day, and I was like, no, I've never really done Star Trek. That's,
you're doing it right now.
yeah, but I'm doing it. What's it? Is that the thing? Star Trek thing? I don't really know. I'm not really.
It's hard to watch it when you're living it.
Ah. What is it? Can I take my jump roll?
This is so much
I
fun.
thought that's on podcast.
Woo!
Get out them festivities.
live transformation pictures.
That is no more festive than the last.
It's not meant to be more festive, but just less Captain Kirk.
I was
Pretty sure
enjoying the
Captain Kirk
picking
wears a
on
black
Alistair.
t-shirt.
Hey, I'm used to it by now with you lot.
Okay,
Last
I've got
lot were terribly
something.
nice to me and respectful. No, they weren't. That's not true.
I've got
I
something
was
to
gonna say
ask.
no, they
Go on,
weren't.
Katie. Go on, Katie.
On the topic of food, what is your favourite part of Christmas dinner?
Pigs in blankets.
Yeah.
Yes.
Potato.
Can I just
Um,
say I am looking forward to trying a pig in a blanket because here a pig in a
Pig in a
blanket
blanket.
It's
is
very
not
different.
the same thing.
Why? What is it?
Over here, it's a little weenie wrapped in dough, like a
Like
bread
puff
cake,
pastry.
like puff pastry or bagel or something like that. And
But
that's
that's because Americans can't do sausages. Like you don't do sausages.
Oh,
No,
no,
there are sausages.
Yeah.
It's different.
No, but it's a sausage in the UK is very different to a sausage in America because the Americans have got it from Germany, so it's a Frankfurter, isn't
Yeah.
it?
Yes, but no. You forget that I live in one of the most diverse cities in the world, and we have food from everywhere. So I know different sausages.
Yeah.
I don't have.
Hang
I
on,
don't-
Alyssa. Does your
I
husband
am-
know about this?
I am not
That's a very diverse
I walked
city.
into that one, and it may
Very
be,
open-minded as well. I
but
heard.
I'm not referring to hot dogs.
Is that, no, actually, the polygamy. Is that right? What's the word?
Polygamy.
Polygamy. There we are. See,
Polygamy.
where is
What's
that in
that?
America or Oregon? Where,
No,
Oh, no,
Utah.
that's Utah, honey. Mm-mm, you
Utah.
don't go there.
Oh,
No, you don't go there.
Idaho, I
Yes.
think there's some in Idaho.
Utah, is it?
I don't know. Those
Idaho
are
too.
other middle
Utah,
states.
Idaho, those little weird states that no one ever goes to.
No,
That is an odd thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
it's more than odd. That's like
Has
disturbing.
anybody seen the I don't, what's his name? The British documentary guy that goes
Theroux.
out and meets all these people.
David Attenborough.
Not David Attenborough. Not Louis Theroux.
That's the only one I can think
Did you
of.
say it? Sorry, I didn't hear you. He did that one where he went to visit the. I can't even say that. Those weird people that have 2 marriages or 3 marriages
Or 4.
or 4, and he was
5.
like, "Yeah."
And the
Said to the
problem
woman,
is
he was
that
like, "How
most
do
of
you
these
feel
girls-
about this?" And she was like, "Well, I'm okay with it." He's like, "Are you sure?" So, and then by the end of it, she was like, "Actually, no, I'm not okay with it."
No, they marry the girls off. Like the men marry their daughters off when they're young teenagers to like their brothers. It's really sick.
Yeah.
Okay, we
There's
didn't see
lots-
that much of
So
the
it's
documentary.
No,
it's
it's
not just the
super-
polygamy, it's incest as well.
And it's super sick. It's like
Okay,
a cult.
I
It's-
think we
yeah.
need to fast forward and move on because that was
Yeah, we should.
You went
Merry
into
Christmas,
this.
everybody.
Bring it out.
We went from pigs in blankets to that.
Yeah, how did that come up, by the way? You
was you.
I
Favorite
don't know. How
favorite
did I get
Christmas
to that
dinner
bit?
food.
Fucking hell.
Favorite
In
Christmas
my,
dinner food.
In my Spanish class this week, one of the girls tried to translate pigs in blankets, and the teacher just imagined a pig with a blanket wrapped around them.
What
you
is
guys
pig in
just have
Spanish?
some bacon, right?
Yeah, it's
It
just
is.
wrapped in bacon, but in Spanish you don't have pigs in
How would
blankets.
you
You just
say it
have
in
pigs
Spanish
with
then?
blankets. In.
And then I want to see
Oh,
how
I
much you
can't
learn this
remember,
weekend,
but it's like you have to say it's like sausages wrapped in bacon, not pigs
Not
with
pigs.
blankets over them.
Puerco
Paddy,
and-
Paddy, do you have pigs in blankets?
Yes.
Yes.
Are they in
Yes.
phyllo dough or are
Paddy,
they
I've
in
never,
bacon?
I've seen you hungover, mate, but this is a different level.
He's
Um,
still drunk.
Well, it was only like
No.
3 hours ago he texted us that he was going to bed.
I went to
Did
bed
you
at
go
5
into bed
o'clock.
and just get back out the other side and get on the podcast?
Essentially, I did get a little bit of a nap. Pigs and
Those
blankets.
big
Yeah,
things
we've
are
got
better.
those. I prefer chicken wrapped in bacon. It's not called anything, but it's
Chicken.
yummy
No, that's
than a sausage.
that, and then barbecue sauce is a New York chicken New Yorker, whatever it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
100
That's
tickets
not
for me.
Christmas.
No, it's not. I'm just saying what it is.
No, it's not Christmas. I just prefer that than sausage wrapped in bacon.
So anyway, back to
Okay.
Katie's question. What is our favorite part of Christmas dinner?
Yes. Well, I'm going to
Red
jump in
wine
there
for
'cause
me.
What?
Alistair,
Red wine.
shush. Alistair, let Katie talk.
Yes.
You've
yes,
been
Mother.
told off now, so one
It's
strike.
normally- it should be you telling me off, Katie. You're the teacher.
I know.
can't
I'm
get a
off
word in.
duty. I'm off duty for 2 weeks, so
Oh yeah, on your 11th holiday of this year.
you can't see this if you're listening, but I'm sticking a finger up at Alistair. Shut up.
Being a dick.
Finger up, Alistair, just up at him. To clarify.
Not that sort of podcast.
Weirdly, like pigs in blankets is my number one, but it's followed closely by bread sauce.
Ooh.
Ooh,
Oh,
I like
see,
bread.
my
It goes
mum
with
loves bread sauce,
I love
but it's
bread sauce.
controversial.
What is bread sauce? I'm sorry.
It's sauce made of bread.
Bread and milk and onion. It's so good.
And cloves.
Yeah.
No, it's wrong.
Oh, cloves.
It's so nice.
Over the clove.
Have
Boxing
you
Day
eaten a
sandwiches.
clove?
Who
Of
likes a
course.
Boxing Day sandwich?
yeah.
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 Alice, that was a shit closed question. You need to ask an open question. Now I'm being a teacher.
Okay, what is better than a Boxing Day sandwich?
The cheese board.
No, that's not an open
Oh, cheese
question.
board.
What
yes.
do you eat for Boxing Day?
I'm a salesman. I only do
Sandwiches.
closed questions.
Leftover pie for breakfast.
What's a pie?
Pie, yeah.
Not
What's a
not
pie?
what we consider a pie.
What pie? What do you mean
Like
pie?
Chocolate
pumpkin pie, apple pie, pecan pie.
Do you make
Oh,
pies for
yeah,
Christmas?
No, but they mean tart, not pie. Tart.
American
Apple
like
pie.
no pie? Yeah, pie all the time.
Apple
What
pie
pie?
for every occasion.
Oh, I like a chocolate cream or a French silk.
Oh, yeah.
Or a lemon meringue. Anything
lemon
Oh,
meringue.
lemon meringue
Yeah.
pie. Oh, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Not for Christmas though. Boxing Day, you just eat the cheese board all day. You just have the cheese out.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Mhm.
Okay, that
See-
too.
Christmas is very different in in all the countries. Like in
Isn't
the
it
States,
right?
you don't eat the same things as what you guys all have. There's not.
No.
It's
Okay,
not
here's
the
a
same.
question. With the cheese board, have you ever had a pickled walnut?
Yes, yum.
No.
Amazing.
No.
They're so good.
What's
Yeah,
it
you have to
pickled
have-
in?
You have to have like 5 or 6 different types of cheese, pickled walnuts,
Yeah.
quince jam, a
Ooh, yeah.
fig jam, a chutney, different crackers. I like a charcoal cracker. Oh, they're good. Mm.
I like
Good.
sourdough crackers.
Sourdough crackers. Yeah, I was influenced
Yes.
by Alyssa, our very own Alyssa, to
Oh.
make sourdough.
Do you know what my favorite cracker is?
Hmm.
The Hovis biscuits.
Yes. nice.
They're just a digestive biscuit, but they're
That
no
says
longer.
so much about
they are
you.
no longer Hovis. They no longer
It's-
say Hovis on them.
Alistair, that says so much about you as a person.
What does that?
I hate Christmas and I like plain digestive biscuits. I'm a man of much taste.
Listen, I am a well-traveled cultural man, but sometimes you just need to give me that with some cheddar cheese on the top, and I'm a happy man.
And on that, we can end the podcast.
See you next week.
What's
Oh,
the saying?
fuck off, you lot.
Simple things, please simple minds.
I think it's interesting because you guys are all in the northern hemisphere, apart from Emily, of course. So you all have really cold Christmases. So I think a lot of your
Yeah.
Oh
Christmas
no, I don't.
food.
Sweetie. Mm-mm. I'm sweating today.
Mm-mm.
Oh, there goes my theory.
I'm sorry.
Wait, so hang on, what is your theory? What would you have? Barbecue?
Yeah.
And like meats and like salads and like
Shrimp,
it's crazy. You guys
prawns.
have
Cool.
food.
I like
Yeah.
that Christmas.
Do you
Oh,
have turkey? Paddy, do you
Yeah,
have
we
turkey?
still do like turkey
Yeah.
and stuff, but like, yeah, it's obviously
It's
such
not
a
the
different
same.
vibe with the food.
As soon as I can get out of this country, I'm going to New Zealand. Sounds way
The-
better.
I'm getting
the
married in
majority
New
of-
Zealand.
Is
I'm
it-
marrying Paddy's
brother.
brother.
Has this been
Oh.
arranged yet? Paddy, have you?
Have you
organised
sown
it?
the seed yet?
No. God.
I believe there was some work to be done with some existing females.
I thought you were getting rid of the girlfriend.
Yeah, have you popped them
Jesus.
off yet, Paddy?
I don't know.
Because
if
you didn't
anyone
like
watched
it. I think.
Hang on,
I'm pretty
Elena,
sure.
did you send? But the thing is, if they randomly disappear now, this is going to be heard. You're going to have.
Random. No,
I'm not killing them.
Darius.
Hang on,
Not
we've already,
disappearing,
we've
but
already
I'm pretty
spoken about.
No, Paddy doesn't like his brother's girlfriends.
Oh,
That's
this
how the
is-
conversation
this
went.
is-
What?
No.
They don't listen to this.
Elena,
Does your brother listen to
have
the
a bit of
podcast, Paddy?
decorum, young lady.
Disclaimer: Elena has been drinking all night. Disclaimer:
Oh my God.
Elena has been drinking all night.
It's
So,
so early.
Alistair, I won't be sharing this podcast.
Yeah, I don't think.
To be fair,
Elena,
she's
stop
trying to
talking.
find her way into New Zealand.
I'm really sorry, Paddy. I'm joking.
No, you're not.
He loves his brother's
I mention
girlfriend,
it every week, Elena.
but he loves me more.
Have you even seen a picture, Elena?
No,
It's just me, but skinny.
yeah, that's fine. You know, what's
Hang on,
wrong with
you are fit
Paddy?
skinny as it is.
No, they are like stick thin.
Oh, see,
not fair.
now I'm not so
Nobody likes a stick thinner.
What's wrong with actual Paddy though? Why have a brother? Why can't you have?
because he has a girlfriend
got
and he
a
won't marry
girlfriend.
me.
So does the brother.
So,
Yeah.
but
I-
Paddy
invested
likes
in
his
this
girlfriend.
I
Let's
did
be that
actually
clear.
propose to Paddy, and
I'm already
I
doing.
said, and he said, and I even offered like an open marriage and everything, just so I can have a green card, and he offered his brothers.
Elena, put the phone down and walk away from
Has
the
Has
mic.
anyone noticed that Paddy has a
Headphones
tiara
out.
on his Santa hat?
I just noticed.
Yeah.
Queen. Queen Paddy.
Yeah, I'm already in the middle of a green card relationship. So yeah.
Throw another one in the mix. Buy one get one free, surely.
Yeah,
Right,
you
Charlotte,
just-
talk to
that's
us. We need something sensible to come out of this podcast.
Don't fucking look at me then.
So,
We haven't got to the bottom of Rob's lack of eggnog.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
Rob, talk to us
Oh,
about
yeah.
eggnog. What's happening?
What
I've
happened?
only
with
got the
eggnog?
whiskey out because I thought you'd approve because you had your eggnog. You were meant to hold me accountable, young man.
Again, let him answer.
Well, what happened was, it's not a funny story. So we got confused about different tiers, and I got a little bit annoyed when I wrote my shopping list. I went to go and do my shopping, and at the end, when I went, I'm going to buy eggnog, I couldn't remember what I was buying, and I was annoyed by people in the store. So I panicked, bought wine, and I didn't know what wine I bought, so I only bought a small bottle. So it's not very good. So
What sort of size bottle is that?
What's a
That's like an
small bottle?
It's not one glass.
Standard.
I'm
You
actually
Or is Rob
enjoying
just a
a
big
normal
man?
sized bottle of wine. I don't know what you're on about.
No, but hang on. How many milliliters is it? Is it? Because
You
it's an
don't-
odd size.
You have
1
really
litre.
small hands.
1 liter.
What?
That looks smaller than 1 liter. Where
That's
do
a
you buy
normal
1
size
litre
bottle of wine.
This
I
is a tiny bottle of wine. That looks like a regular sized bottle of wine.
No, but
I
you
was going
think
to say
it's a
that looks
litre.
normal.
Not
I'm
70
This
centilitres.
is a normal bottle of wine.
Yeah, but so hang on, a normal bottle of wine is not 1 litre though.
No, I'm joking with you. It's what is it?
750.
375 centilitres?
Half bottle.
It's what? It's a
Okay,
nice
that's a half
velvet, to be
bottle.
honest.
That's a half
27
bottle.
centimetres.
Fine.
Not sure whether that's a good year, but it's working out right.
You're going to need two though.
Well, it's looking that way, but now I can't buy any booze. Well, I can't buy any booze in 9 minutes. So
I would say you're so funny.
Have you finished your wine, Elena?
Uh-oh.
Whoopsie.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to go and raid the kitchen and see what else you can find.
Wait, but she
There's
said her
definitely
mom
gin in
double
that
cake.
kitchen, I would
She's
have thought.
fine.
I'm fine. I've already embarrassed Paddy. I'm gonna stop.
Fine, I am. Lovely. I've only 1 bottle of wine today.
That's a really poor Welsh accent.
I was gonna say, what is that supposed to be?
That's supposed to be a poor.
That was
Welsh
actually
accent.
quite a good Welsh accent, I think you'll
like a
find.
sailor,
No.
like a gruff old sailor on like a.
Well, that's what they do sound like and look
No.
like.
Do what?
I'm really good at accents, so
Come on
Can
then,
you do a
Katie.
Welsh
That's fun.
one?
Katie, go on Welsh.
Welsh. Oh, what's the current? Oh my god. Oh, Stace, what's the
Not very good
current?
at
No,
that.
hang on. I can do
Do you want to retract
Bristol.
that statement that you're really good at accents?
I'm excellent at accents. I can do Bristol because my dad's from Bristol. So all right, I got to come my harvester and I got a tractor and I'm gonna go to my farm.
Do New Zealand. Do
Sounds
New
more like
Zealand.
Cornish than Bristolian now.
I one of the Welshie girls is like proper Cardiff, and she's like, "Oh, what's occurring?"
Oh,
What's the current, Steve?
oh, bad.
I don't know.
Bad.
Can someone
Yeah,
try to
actually
say
get
English,
that.
please?
Have you seen? Do you know what Gavin and Stacey is?
Yes,
Yes.
yes.
It's my
Yeah.
fave.
So you know, Ness is like, "Oh, what's
Oh,
occurring?"
Stace.
Oh, that is a good program. That's a good Christmas program to be watching.
Oh, who's excited that they're doing a new season?
Are they?
Yay!
They
Yes.
did one last year.
So-
They did
no,
a
no,
Christmas special last year.
They did a Christmas special last year, and then now on the heels of that, they're gonna do a new season.
How do you know
Like,
this?
It's,
okay, so because my partner Gareth is from Leicester or Leeds or somewhere over there, and he's way into, like, I've watched all of the like Misfits and what's the other one? The one
Skins.
with the boys, the three
In
boys.
betweeners.
In-Betweeners, we've watched all of them. We went and saw the movie in the movie theater when it came out. Like he's way into all of that kind of stuff.
cool.
So
What did we not know? And that's okay, cool. End the podcast. Catch you later. Bye.
I reckon I can do a real good British accent. Like,
Go on,
I just
then.
really like fruit mints. It's my favorite thing, and I eat real weird food from Greg's.
I feel like that sounded like a Kiwi robot. No? Anybody else?
He does know what Greg's is now. We've been educating him. He's going to come to the UK one day, and he's never going to leave after. He's going to think, this is so cool. There's a Greg's on every corner.
I didn't get the big deal about Greg's. I'm going to put it out there. I don't know.
Isn't it just like a chain bakery?
Yeah.
Yeah, for poor people.
We should all find, no. We should all find the sausage roll suit and send it out to Paddy so we can be like Lad Baby in the sausage roll suit.
They played
Yeah.
that on the radio this morning.
Sausage roll suit?
yeah.
Yeah,
I
Lad
don't know what
Baby.
you're talking about.
I don't know what you're talking
sausage
about.
roll
I'm
suit,
lost,
number
so I
one,
am.
chocolate crust.
I've been trying to find my way.
I
all
know
night.
what you're talking about, Charlie. I know, and
You
they
got-
and they
you
have the
got,
sausage roll song.
Yeah, he did a spoof song
Yeah.
and he got Christmas number one.
Yeah.
He's had
Alistair,
two, he's
I
got
can,
him for 3 now.
Alistair, I can
Yes,
do
Elena,
Scottish.
how can I help?
I can do
Amazing.
Scottish. Well,
Really?
I can say one Scottish word,
Aye.
and
Scotland.
no, I can
Scotland.
say it. I can pretend I'm Shrek, and I go donkey.
Don't
No.
get
That's all I
No.
can
It's not what the
say.
Scottish
Get
sound
out
like.
my swamp.
No. Get out of my swamp! I'm an ogre!
Oh, you are, yeah.
Oh,
There
I
you
want
go.
more Alistair Shrek.
This way, donkey!
So good.
You make a good Shrek.
You
You want
do.
me-
Good, man. That was really
I've heard
good.
I look like it.
I
as
can do
well.
donkey. Can I stay with you?
You don't look
And in
like
the morning, I'll make you waffles.
you're not having perfect week now.
I feel that Katie is really shit at accents.
Katie can be donkey and Alistair can be
Can
Shrek.
I just-
Let's just
Can I
go.
just tell you that I did a drama degree, so I think you'll find that I'm qualified.
What accents can you do?
German.
Go on, do your German.
Ah,
Yeah,
sprechen Sie
That's a
Deutsch,
good one.
bitte? Ich
my
spreche ein
favourite
bisschen
part.
Being one of
Deutsch.
Katie's students, and just she's at the front of the class. She's like,
The-
today
the
we're
only
doing
German I can do is
impressions,
go,
and they're all like, oh.
Just,
My students love me, they know what you're talking about. It's not cringe at all.
What about the
the
lunging?
Grasshopper.
lunges
I
in
feel
front
like-
of the class, Katie, they must be like that.
Yeah, they're just like, oh, she's doing lunges again. And I was like, yes, I am. I'm like,
Oh, fucking hell.
why are
man.
you doing them? Because they're from Salford. So they're like, oh, why are you doing them though? Like, that is shit. Well, I didn't say shit. They probably did behind my back. And I kept having to say why I was doing them and explain myself again and again and again. and then they were like, then they'd like try and miscount all the time to try and make me trick me
Oh,
still
that
more.
sounds like kids. So what did you say to them? Calorie deficit, mate.
They didn't. Oh, yeah.
What is that accent?
Is that your northern accent?
Was that James
That's
Smith?
supposed to be
Is James
Manchester.
Smith on this podcast?
No, it's a lot fucking same, isn't it? It's more Yorkshire. It's a bit more Yorkshire, isn't it?
Oh no. What was I going to say about the kids then? I've lost my train of thought.
Counting kids, lunges.
Counting kids. I don't even know what I was going to say. But yeah, because they got bored. They got bored of it pretty quickly though. Even when I was an Oompa Loompa doing them, they're a bit like, I don't know. I think they just think I'm weird.
She's lost it.
Oh, how old are they? What is their age group?
11 to 16.
So an older 16-year-old fancy Katie.
It wouldn't matter what you
shits.
did. They think you're weird anyway.
Yeah.
I mean, I
I
feel like that
agree.
was the biggest asshole stage of my life.
Yeah. They're all assholes.
Mine was between 35 and 37, which is now.
Which is now, yeah.
I was gonna say exactly
I
the
thought
same.
you were
Mine is,
older.
like, now.
Aren't you like older than 37?
Nope.
So
Look at his baby face. What are
I'm
you
pretty
saying?
sure he said last week he was like 38,
I'm
didn't he,
older than
Alison?
No, I'm
I
37
thought
in
he said
January.
48. Didn't he say 48?
We're all
Only 7 in
25.
January.
You, Alistair.
I'm 37 in January.
I feel,
It's young.
Alyssa, we're not going to be allowed back on this podcast.
Okay, we'll have our own podcast.
Alistair, come on, you're the captain.
You can easily set up your own podcast. I'll even guide you how to if you like.
It's okay. I think we've got it.
Yeah.
We just talk a lot.
Yeah. It's as easy as that.
Paddy looks like he's just given up now.
It didn't look like he ever started.
Had a beer though.
Yeah,
I can't
I'm
believe you're
thinking
here,
now.
to be fair. That is dedication. You need another one, mate.
I'm so proud of
Too
you.
far.
You'd make
Tell
a
her that you're
really
going to
good
pull the
Welsh
green card unless she
person.
brings more beer.
But you'd make a really good Welsh person drinking like that.
Ah. Maybe
Hello.
you should marry each other and you could come and live in Wales.
I am starting to wonder, did we discuss this on air or off air last week? Because maybe
Off
we
air.
discussed it off
Directly
air.
And Elena, you've discussed it every week. You keep saying, give me a green card. New Zealand.
I feel really
But
bad.
I
Can
had
we,
to
like,
think, but Elena,
can we,
if
like,
Paddy was
cut
like,
the bit?
cool, let's do it, you'd bottle it.
No, I wouldn't.
I reckon you
But
would.
also, New Zealand lets people in on visas. You don't have to
Yeah.
get married to come here.
Well, hang on, New Zealand's not letting anybody in at the moment.
But
Well,
perhaps
no.
easier.
No
Can we-
Mary
can
is
we,
letting
like-
anyone in at the moment.
Can we
so,
edit out the bit about me saying about
No,
marrying Paddy's brothers?
Elena, do you see
We
that,
have to edit
that
this
red
bit
button?
well.
Top
We're
left?
We're
We're
live
We're
on
gonna say
Facebook.
live.
And we are live.
Yeah, but it's fine because there's only like one or
Seven-
two people watching, and it's
people
not going to be
watching,
Paddy's
right?
brothers.
I'm doing it as
Might
a
Yeah,
be.
paid
they don't
ad.
like me enough.
But in particular, I'm going to hold the
Oh,
ad
Paddy.
to New Zealand.
hang on, I'll tag him in the live video. It'll be fine.
Hey, what's
Don't
his
be
name?
a shit.
So here we have a show called 90 Day Fiance or something.
Yes.
I don't know. Have you heard of it? I don't know if it's made.
It's the guy with no neck.
It's
So
on
that's
I'm
all you
gonna
have
do a
to
real
do
thing
is
on
just meet
podcast. I'm
somebody
just gonna have to
online
go to the
and then just.
How's
There was
Alistair
that one,
going?
but there was the other one.
I'll be back.
Love is Blind. Did you see that? That was American.
Yes.
Yeah,
That was
a lot of
awful.
weird ones. There's
That
a lot
was-
of weird ones. Oh,
Like-
what about the one? Yeah, so that was the one where they were in
He's
those
gone.
pods, right?
What
Dating
can we do while he's
and then they got engaged.
Yeah.
One
And
of
then they
those
got
pods-
married. And then they
What?
went on a honeymoon to Mexico.
Should we all hide for when Alistair gets
We
back?
should, we should prank him.
We should hide.
Paddy.
So it's like we've all gone.
Leaves.
Paddy, I'm really sorry for
No.
outing you.
It's all right.
Look, Paddy's down under. Wait.
On my screen, he's under Elena.
I'm doing a handstand, and he'll believe it.
Your handstand push-up.
On my screen, he's under Alyssa.
And mine is under Rob.
You're under our mine.
I'm not fussy. You know, he's a good-looking man. What can I say?
Wait, if I go like this, I could be holding someone's festivities.
That's Santa's. Alyssa.
On my screen, you're underneath Rob.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, Rob.
Plastic balls.
No, for me, it's me.
Hang on, I've got the live feed.
And then
We'll
Patty.
find out who's on the live feed, shall we?
I like how Alex is
I'm
just
the
giving
other lady on the live feed if you would like to make this happen.
Alyssa, you've moved on my screen.
What?
You
I know,
were
everybody's
under
changed around now.
you were under Nessa, and now you're over Paddy.
You're under me still, and you're over
Yeah.
Patty, and we are.
Woo!
Guys, I'm sure
My
this is
handstand look
I'm sure this is riveting for any listeners listening.
Look
This
at
is
him
what
being
happens when
upside
you allow
down.
JSA to
We're
walk
Brady,
out.
the Brady Bunch grid right now.
Can I just ask, where did Alistair go?
You went to the toilet.
Toilet.
He's gone to the toilet to have a cry because you've
If
been
we're really
napping.
quiet, I'll bet we can
You
hear.
made him cry. This is your fault, Elena.
Why? What did I do?
Quick, hide.
He comes back with a drink.
Oh, ha, 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 ha. You're gonna dog's hiding. Brilliant. Oh, you guys are ace. You can come back if you like.
Right, Alistair, we were trying to see if we could hear you having a wee, but did you all see that that video that went round of that Zoom where there was a girl logging into a lecture, but she forgot to mute and she was having sex, and you could hear all the sex noises.
She was having the sex.
No.
Having the sex
Oh no.
Having
on
the
Zoom.
sex. Is it like is having the sex the same as like doing a yoga?
Finger fornication.
You.
The sex.
I
No
thought I joined
worries.
the red wine crew.
What happened to your rum, your whiskey?
I wonder if
Stop
anyone's
feeling
still
it.
listening to this.
I don't think they are.
Probably not. There's one person.
If you're still listening, you win a prize.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
but
get
who's
to
still
be on the
listening?
next
Is Rob
series.
is Rob watching the comments? Because that could be the person that's listening.
The person. Oh, there's two listeners. There's two
Hannah
listeners.
has said,
And-
I
Hello,
think
second
is the one.
listener.
I told you that was the good minute pie to try.
Who is our listener?
How do you know?
Two, because I just go on the thing and I can see
Yeah, but you're
two
one.
people. No, because
When
I'm
you
not
look
actually.
at the thing, you become the
No,
one.
look, no, I'm not, because I'm like on the page, and then it'll tell me if there's no listeners, watchers,
If
whatever
you're
you
still
call
listening
them.
now,
Right.
message me the code word Yeti and I'll send you a special dance.
Hashtag not an ad.
Hashtag.
If you're still
Lane is
watching,
texting already.
why don't not me?
You guys are mental, honestly.
Oh, my
You're
my
still
phone's blowing
watching.
up.
Slide into my DMs on the Insta, and we'll hook you up.
Alyssa, did you
I love
have
Paddy's
anyone?
like my phone's blowing up.
Alyssa,
Green card
did
request
you-
again, Paddy.
Did
is
you
it?
have anyone last week asking you how to line up their photos? Because nobody asked me, and there's a lot of people out there who I've seen who need help.
Not a one, I will have you know.
I know, and like,
Good.
and there's loads who need help.
I feel like maybe we should do a tutorial.
Yes.
Mm.
I missed that part of
You
the
need to-
podcast last week because I
Yes.
watched you guys and I don't remember seeing that.
Basically, probably Alistair probably cut us out.
probably did.
No, I
don't
watched
do
them
any editing.
live.
Basically, Alistair was like, comparison is the thief of joy. When Alyssa and I were like, we'll help you if you need help with, because some people get shorter and they're already short.
Or they
In the
take
comparison
a picture
photos.
and then they
Oh,
take
when you
a
talk,
picture
yeah.
and then like before and after.
It might
Yes.
have been 2 weeks ago, I can't remember.
I-
But
The wor-
Alyssa
the
and
worst
I
is when-
offered help.
When they're mixed up, when they put them the
Wrong way round.
after
wrong
on
Oh,
way
there.
don't even
around.
go
Oh,
down there.
no, yeah.
Right from left,
Before
and left
and
from right.
after. Left
Yeah.
and right.
Yeah.
Mm.
Old,
in order.
new.
Yeah.
Because
Oh,
sometimes it's
that's
like,
my
oh,
crotch.
which
Paddy,
one?
where
Did
are
you
you?
get worse? You know? Did something happen and you
I know
got
you're
worse?
listening and you're like, you sound really excited, but I feel like these are not exciting results.
I think Elena and Alyssa are having their own little podcast down there.
Oh my god, yeah, we could have like our like progress photo podcast.
Progress Photo Podcast, the PPP.
It's a hit.
Sounds subscribe now.
Listeners could send in their progress before and after.
Who thought it was
We
a
could
good idea
discuss
to
them.
let everybody drink on the podcast? That's,
Me. It was my idea.
yeah, that was
It
you.
was.
I think alcohol was an excellent suggestion for tonight.
Alyssa, what time of day is it there?
Oh, it's only 4. I have a dinner after this.
Oh, no.
You
Love
thought
it.
you had dinner
There will
after
be
this.
lots of alcohol there too.
Is it a COVID-friendly dinner? Like, 2 meters
Well,
apart?
since I've already had it, technically I have my COVID passport and immunity passport, so everything is safe for me at the moment.
Cool.
Does that
Have
count?
fun. Enjoy yourself.
And also here, nobody gives a shit. I mean, seriously, we got it, and I was super pissed about it, but that's just
Nobody
kind
else
of.
gives a shit.
You got your sense of taste back. Is it worth going to a dinner?
I did get it back. Thankfully, it was slow, but I do for like the last 2 weeks. I've had it back full on. So
You sure you got it back? Because that looks like a really shit rose that you've been drinking.
No, it looks like
it's,
I'm joking. That wasn't meant to be
it's a
offensive.
decent, cheap bottle of wine. Thank you very much.
I'm joking. That was
Captain Alistair, how dare you? I think that's not how a captain should act, especially on his own starship.
Captain his own starship. Look at how
And it comes with a glass cork. So that just in and of
it comes
itself.
with a glass cork.
glass
So
cork.
even if you had to use that
I
wine
would be
for
keeping that
cooking,
bottle. I've
that's
got a
amazing.
thing about bottles.
And the bottom of the bottle is a rose.
Mm.
I would
That's
be keeping that
quite
bottle.
cute.
That I'd be
Like,
filling that with the olive
That
oil
is
or
either
something
posh
like that.
wine or really shit wine. Like,
No, it's good. And I know someone's mother-in-law who uses these for bottled water in her fridge.
I would. That's the type of
He's
thing I
I
would
would.
do.
Extra. She's a little extra.
Do you think Paddy's okay?
I think he's passed out.
I think he's gone to the
Oh.
toilet.
Oh, he's back.
There he
Oh,
is.
sorry.
We've got 3 people watching now.
The release of info.
3 people watching now.
3 people watching.
So
Hi.
come on, guys, let's talk about something sensible.
I think
Mwah, 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 mwah.
Paddy, how many brothers do you have?
4.
Watching
4 people watching.
2, so 50%.
Four
Paddy's
people.
pretty good.
It's all about the algorithms. Then
This
see
is-
Smith's algorithms the other day when he was like, one thing you're ever grateful for, and he was like Facebook, and he showed number of viewers from Instagram 1 million, at Facebook 51.5 million.
Yeah.
I know.
I was
Really?
like, see, that's why we go Facebook Live, kids.
To change the subject,
Kids are more than you. Shush.
Paddy, this is not my best luck. Just so you know.
What's the
I don't-
funniest gifts everyone's ever received?
Oh, a couple of years ago, my aunt gave me, like a scarf that's also like gloves. And it was like a dog. And I was like 20 something. And it was like for a child.
I'm.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
No, it's not. aw.
Was it like? Was it
No,
like
it's
this?
not all because like she thinks because we speak Welsh, we need everything in Welsh as well. So like she gives my brother like Welsh pants.
Tell that to the government. They put all your
Welsh
songs in
pants.
Welsh.
Pardon?
They're
Tell
like
that to your
normal
government,
pants, but
they
they're
put all your
Or
better
like,
songs
or
in
like,
Welsh.
or like a Welsh dragon towel. What did he say? Was he offensive?
yeah.
Was he offensive?
Yeah.
Rugby was
Oh,
involved.
If it was anything about rugby, our
Yeah.
coach is Kiwi. It's
Yeah.
it's their fault.
Imagine if you had a Welsh coach. Jeez.
I mean the Kiwi coach can't even keep his own coaches. That's how shit he is. Just saying.
But he was the savior at one point, wasn't he?
Not this guy. He's shit.
It does make me think. Like, hang on, why like international rugby team? When you go, we'll just get a Kiwi coach. It's not really Wales, then, is it?
I don't really know what Scotland do though, because they're just shit.
We've actually got a New Zealand coach as well, to be fair.
But Scotland is shit like all the time.
Is he
We're
a
a lot
Kiwi
better
with rugby coaching experience, or did you just find someone who was a Kiwi and be like,
No.
we will make him our coach because he must be good at rugby?
He was the Scarlets coach. Do you know what the Scarlets are?
No, it's colour.
Scarlets. No,
It's a
okay,
colour.
fine.
You're right. It is a colour.
Yeah, okay.
So,
Do you actually watch rugby?
Yes.
Do you? Really?
Yeah, I watch good rugby. There's lots of teams in New Zealand and we all play each other.
You're such a dick. Didn't you lose to like Australia or someone recently though?
Yes.
Possibly, but it's like we lose like one time out of like 10 and then everyone's like,
Actually,
they lost.
You should know who the Scarlets are because one time.
We don't have COVID. We're not in lockdown. You win this argument completely.
Can I just say,
I forgot about COVID.
Paddy, I will move on from this, but like, you should know who the Scarlets are because one time they did actually beat the All Blacks, and they're just like a team from West Wales.
Who else watches rugby? Anybody? Because I don't.
No.
Everyone, can we say hi to Sharon, please? She's saying hi in the comments.
hi, Sharon.
Hi, Sharon.
Where are you walking to, Sharon?
How's
Where's
it going?
Sharon from?
Is she on a bridge?
Sharon McLeod.
She on the bridge.
Do you not follow Sharon? You should.
You should.
Shazza.
Sharon, you,
Everybody
Shazza.
Oh, Sharon!
Oh, Sharon. You're in trouble now.
Is she on the bridge?
Try and find
Mm.
I don't think she is at the moment, but she's a legend. So there you go.
Oh,
Okay,
that's
question.
a fancy hat.
Can't find it.
I like that.
Who's got a hat?
Alyssa's got a fancy hat.
Alyssa.
Guys, I ran out of drink, so we even need to wrap up. I need to go and get another drink.
Go get
Wrap up.
Just
Yeah.
message your husband, get him to bring you one.
We need to wrap it up then if you're out of drink. Is that it? Katie's like, no.
Yeah.
More.
Yeah.
No.
To be fair, pubs are meant to close at 10 o'clock, so
Just go and get yourself another drink, Katie. It's fine.
yeah,
He is-
that's what I did.
Sharon is
I
not
just
on
pretended
grid.
I was going to the
Where's
toilet.
your drink refiller guy?
Yeah, where is he?
Drink refiller guy.
Little bell.
I'll see if it works. Hang on.
We've something happened. We've lost two.
If he comes to bring you a
listeners.
drink, though, he has to say hello.
We've gained one more, Alyssa. He's back to 3.
We were at 4 at one point.
Poor Paddy.
I feel this
What's
week-
that?
This week you're going to lose followers, Alistair. I feel.
I
Okay,
reckon I'm going to gain them.
Ali's got a question. Go.
They're going to be like, he's drinking again. Get in.
No.
Everything's
Well,
going to be fine.
two questions.
Charlotte's got a
Two
question. Here we go.
questions. What? Two questions. One, what's the shittest gift you've ever received at Christmas?
Hang on.
And how was everybody?
Where have you been?
Shush,
No.
Alistair.
What's the shittest present you've had at Christmas? And how has your week been this week? Katie, go.
Oh, shittest present is I've given myself braces this year, so Merry Christmas, can't eat properly. Don't know why I've done that. And my week has been busy with work, and I'm so glad to be finished now. I managed to do a weird Blaze solo class yesterday where they basically this class at the gym, they let me into the gym studio by myself, and then it was all really weird and dark, and then I had to like log on and follow the workout by myself. It was really strange. But
Can
quite
you
good.
explain what Blaze is? Because I hear you talk about it and I don't know what it is.
It's a class where you have 3 stations. You have treadmill, strength, and combat, which is a boxing bag. And you do 3 minutes on each station, and you do 3 rounds in total. So it's a bit like HIIT, I guess. So treadmills, it might be intervals or like hill climbs. And in the middle, it could be like dumbbell thrusters or squats, goblet squats. And then combat, it's usually like punching. So you've got your boxing gloves on, and you're like doing jab cross, hook, uppercut, kick it. That was a little demo for you.
That was a good kick for sitting down there.
Yeah.
It's really good.
Mark
Did
better
you ever do
hurry
it,
up with a drink,
Alistair?
otherwise he might be getting. I really. I really liked it, but I also found it really hard. So, but yeah, and I find it's depends on where you start. If you start on the treadmill, your heart rate shoots up really quickly. But if you start on the others, it tends not to do that. Yeah, Blaze 45 is achievable. Blaze 55 is not achievable.
Yeah, that's tough. It's like 4-minute rounds then. But
Yeah,
I've got this heart rate. You wear a heart rate belt to monitor, and your name and your heart rate comes up on a giant screen, so everyone can see your heart rate and how hard you're working. And you're supposed to achieve so many minutes in the red zone. But they've just changed my zones. I don't know why. So I'm finding it really hard to get into the red zone, which is
You have to
annoying.
work harder.
So the reason it changes is because you become more fit. You
But I'm
more
really
fit.
not. I've done no
So
cardio.
it does it because the girls at my work wear them, and it changes based on how long they've been working out for. It monitors everything. So it will change your like heart rate and how many METs and all that kind of stuff that you get.
But I honestly don't feel any like fitter cardio wise. Like my lungs are still hurting from yesterday.
So if anybody is listening from the States, we have basically the same thing here, only it's called Orange Theory.
Oh, I don't
And
like
so-
that.
Yeah, it's
It's
called
called
Orange
12.
Theory.
We
So
have
basically,
it here
there's
too.
like,
Understanding of how oranges work.
well, no, it's like the heart rate levels. There's like the green, the yellow, the orange, and the red. And so the point is to stay in the orange zone, I guess. I know some people who are like die hard at the Orange Theory.
Yeah, it's similar.
I haven't done it though. But it sounds
Charlotte,
Yeah. Hello.
who do you want to answer your question next?
Yeah, so where's the 40-minute reminder, by the way?
No,
It's
Alistair,
46 minutes.
Charlotte is
Right, come on, Charlotte. Who's answering your question? Shit gift, and how's your week been?
You, Alistair, go.
Oh God, we're gonna be here for 15 minutes.
Look at that, it worked, Katie. Well, no, I don't actually remember a shit gift. I've always had quite decent gifts. My week's been all right.
Wow.
And
basically, that's the Hovis biscuit.
My week's been really good, but I'm not
today.
telling about you guys why it's been really good. Yeah.
You embody the Hovis biscuit right now.
The Hovis biscuit, not yet.
Did he just say his week has been really good, but he's not telling us why?
That's fine. That's the least he's talked throughout the whole season. No, Charlotte, who's where's Charlotte gone?
Gone.
Okay,
here.
I'll
Hang on.
okay, go on then. Who's asking next?
You, Elena, go. You.
Okay, so the worst Christmas present is the scarf/glove thing. And my week has been okay. Bit shit until today, and then I did a 2-minute 20 hang, so I'm only 40 seconds away from my challenge goal.
In a week.
In a week, but actually it's a 28-second improvement from last week, so I'm happy.
I thought of you actually, Elena, with your hang.
Oh,
when I was walking out of Tesco with too many bags, and one was hanging off the end of my finger, and I was like, you can get to the car, you can do this. You can get to the car, you can do this. You can get to the car, you can do this. And I got to the car, and it was my finger was black and blue, and I thought, that's exactly all the lady's got to apply. Is you can do this. It's not going to fall off.
I just, before you move on to the next person, Charlotte, can we just all give Sharon a wink? Thank you.
Why?
Because she wanted a wink. That's all. Okay, so you can move on from me now.
Nice.
Right, I'm going to go for Paddy next. Paddy, you're. We're back in 2 seconds, guys. Hang on. Paddy, answer the question.
We do a thing which is just like a funny wee gift called Stealing Santa. And so, yeah. And so there was a box of chocolates, and my gift got stolen. So I stole the box of chocolates, and I was real happy about it. And my brother was sitting there with a real big grin on his face. And after all of the gift giving was done, I opened the box of chocolates, and it's a whole bunch of eggs and a butt plug. And so this butt plug has just become this thing in my house where you try to give it to other people and hide it in like their stocking or something. And so yesterday when we were doing all of our Christmas hampers for work,
Paddy, just be aware who's now on screen.
who's on screen?
Child.
Charlotte's got, yeah, don't think it's appropriate to be talking about your Christmas presents before.
Oh my God, I couldn't see.
You just sat down. You're okay.
Fine.
She missed the bit.
So the bath plug
Yes.
from the bathtub.
Oh, bless.
We were making
try to
Christmas
give it to
hampers for
people?
work yesterday, and I slipped it into my brother's Christmas hamper, and it's gone to his house, and
I'm
so
so
I'm
glad it's a
eagerly
hamper then.
anticipating.
I know. So now you definitely
Yeah.
can't share this podcast because your brother's going to be like, hang on, I've got a new wife
I've got a bath plug.
and a bath plug.
Can I just
Elena,
say,
how
like,
do you feel about inheriting the bath plug?
like I am a coach. I feel like Paddy's brother should be proud that I'm like willing to marry him without seeing him.
What about using the bath plug? Are you willing to do that?
I mean, there are kids watching.
Well, that's why the names have been changed to protect the innocent. Go ahead. Answer the question.
Alyssa and I are definitely doing a podcast after this is over.
Oh dear. Right, so Paddy, can you stop slipping the bath plug into your brother, please?
Jesus.
Tell us about
how's
your week.
Then?
Yeah, how's your week?
How's your
going?
week?
I should drink more often. I'm better.
Look at this.
My
Oh,
my gymming's been really good, which is good, and work's
But you
almost
finished
finished
it
for the
hours
year.
ago.
no, I finished my bottle.
Yeah, but you finished it
Paddy
about
is
20 minutes
talking.
ago.
No, just now.
Oh.
Go on, Patty.
My
Yeah, how's your week been,
gym-
Paddy?
my gym has been really good. I've been hitting really good numbers, and work's about to finish up. I've got one more day of work, and then I'm off for like 2 or 3 weeks to go to festivals and
Is
holiday house.
everybody everywhere other than here off for 2 or 3 weeks at Christmas time?
Yeah.
No,
I am this year, but normally I wouldn't be.
It depends on what your job is.
Yeah.
But you had a little holiday like a month ago, Alyssa.
Yeah, that was a holiday.
I was going to ask a question. I forgot what it was.
Why doesn't Charlotte choose somebody else to talk about their week?
How
and
about
their
Charlotte tells
Christmas?
us about her best Christmas present and her week?
I thought she wanted to tell us her worst Christmas present in her week.
Yeah.
Don't think we need to know about this.
No.
But I thought that was the question.
Depends how many bath plugs she's been given, I suppose.
Yeah, have you had any bath plugs given to you, Charlotte?
Not bath plugs, no.
No. It's,
Charlotte, is your girl called Ruby?
Yes.
Hi, Ruby.
yeah, hi, Ruby.
Oh,
Oh.
Ruby's how I feel right now.
Oh,
This is Ruby. She's 6, bless her. Say hi, everybody. No.
What time are we on, guys?
Late.
who's
Don't
next?
let me
Who's
in.
next? Rob, what's the worst gift you ever got, and how's your week been?
54 minutes.
Well done,
54,
Alice.
guys. This is too long.
Well, we're in it now.
I don't know.
Everybody,
I can't
it is too long.
remember.
I need to think about wrapping up because I'm tired.
Okay,
And it's been very busy. Work. It's not that I hate work. I like work. There's been a lot of work. So work. And
okay, excellent. Emily, go.
He wasn't finished talking.
He wasn't. Yeah, that is rude.
Still talking.
Did he tell us
Continue,
about his
Rob,
worst Christmas
please.
present?
No, I
He
want to know
doesn't
the
know.
present, Rob.
go. I don't know. I really don't know.
My
I
shittest
don't
gift
know
is a food dehydrator.
Oh,
I know.
They're good.
Dehydrated
Dehydrated
I felt
strawberries.
with Christmas for that one.
No.
Dehydrated strawberries.
So you can make biltong. I
Um,
know you couldn't. You're vegan, but others.
No.
You could
And how's
cook,
your week
like
been?
microwave ramen and then dehydrate it back to normal.
What's a microwave rum?
Ramen.
here's a good point. Actually, we can put this into the podcast. Elena, what's a microwave in Welsh?
Microdon.
No, it's a
Microwave.
fucking thing.
Microdon.
Microwave.
It's a microwave.
Microwave.
Oh,
No, it's not. It's Elena. Tell them properly.
The real Welsh word for a microwave is microdon, but some dicks somewhere thinks is poppy ping, which is a lie, and is actually
ping.
microwave.
Micro oven.
No, it's
Poppy Ping is the name of
microwave.
my bath plug.
Microwave. I'm from
Have you-
Wales.
Do you know
Microwave.
do you know who Nigella Dawson is?
Yeah.
Yes.
Have you? There's the
And
YouTube
she's a-
videos of Nigella talking dirty, and it's just all of her videos cut up, and she's
Have
like,
you seen her make mashed potato? And she's like, "I've warmed the milk in the microwave."
yeah.
it's
Yeah.
so funny.
Microwave. But it's supposed to be called a microdon.
In Welsh, it's microdon, but Alistair wanted me to say poppy ping.
Poppy
Ping's
ping.
way better.
Ping.
Poppy
It's
ping.
not a real thing. It's not a
Poppity
real thing.
ping, because the popcorn goes poppity poppity and then it goes ping when it's done.
Yeah. Why not?
Yeah,
let's go
it's
with
not
that.
I like that.
I reckon you've got a good solid 3 minutes of content here, Alistair.
Gonna have to edit
I'm
this.
gonna cut it up and put it out there.
Can you edit the whole Paddy's brothers thing?
How many times is
Yep,
she gonna
I can
revisit this?
cut that bit out and publish it everywhere.
No.
Particularly,
Every reference out, there's going to be nothing to publish because you've mentioned it every other minute.
Right, guys, I'm actually gonna have to go in a minute because it's
Okay, what's your worst Christmas gift and how's your week been?
No, she's done it. She's
I've done
it.
mine.
She has some-
Nessa's not done it, have you? Nessa's not done a worst
No.
Christmas gift.
Worst
Handsome.
Christmas gift, an ex-boyfriend gave me like really shitty like miniature grow in a pot herbs for kids. This was like 4 years ago. I'm like, you're a dick. So he got dumped. Not because of that, but anyway.
Really?
And how's my week been? My week's been really good. I got a 1 rep max 85 kilo deadlift. Fucking yeah.
Oi, oi.
That's amazing.
And today I did a 10k run in an hour. And
Hey,
Hey,
yeah.
It's good.
did
Can
it
we-
say a
can we
fif-
just-
did it say a 5 and a 9 or is it a 6 and a 0?
Here.
It was a 6 and a 0, 0-3. So like 3
Oh.
seconds.
Alistair, can we just say how
No.
good Nessa is looking these days as well, please? Because she's
Yeah.
looking freaking
Elena.
amazing.
I thought that as well when I saw her video the other day. I was
And-
just like,
Yeah.
whoa, check out Nessa.
Her transformation is amazing.
It's, and do you know what, Nessa? Here is an amazing difference. Like, no, from the face, like,
you look younger. You look.
She's
you
gone
do
like
look-
this.
You
How-
look, you look
how
a lot
young you
younger.
look.
Especially when you do that.
She has like shrunk. She's gone like this, but not when you do the transformation photos wrong. It's when you do them right.
yes.
Guys, that's
Yeah.
nice. And yeah, yesterday, like I said, to finish up on my week, yesterday was full of non-scale victories, which was great. I've gone down a dress size. I bought some jeans in a size smaller, which is the first time I've ever done that.
Woo!
It's all good. And I haven't tracked a calorie for like 4 weeks, which is actually really refreshing.
Nice.
So that's me.
What are calories again?
No one knows.
It's a
No one
unit.
knows.
It's a unit of measurement. It's,
It's Christmas. Calories are out the window.
it's the amount of energy required to heat up 1 milliliter of water by 1 degree.
Alistair, Alyssa, how's your week been, and what's your worst Christmas present?
I have a specific family member that I will not mention that shops for themselves and not others, and so pretty much everything I've ever gotten has been not good.
Are you having
And then my week has been really good thinking back on it. This is actually my first week since the 2nd of November that I've had a normal week because of the whole hiccup in November. So this is my first week after all of that I had like a normal week, a good week. I've been able to rein myself in on my food because I know I'm going to have some really big days coming up, and I felt good about it. I haven't felt deprived. It's been nice. I've gotten a lot done. Non-scale victory. I was doing some Christmas shopping for other people, and I decided to try on a couple of things myself, and where I would normally be buying an extra large in a sweater, I bought myself a medium-sized sweater. So that was
Holy
super
shit.
exciting.
Woo, that's amazing.
I know. Well, I haven't
I was
shopping
going to say,
clothes
you're
in
definitely not a double
year and
XL, but fair play.
Well, it's been a year and a half since I've gone shopping for clothes. That's almost 50 pounds ago. So
Wow.
yeah, I was really shocked at a medium. I was really shocked. So I was pleasantly surprised by that. So it's been a week.
That's
By the
Tomorrow's
way-
gonna suck. It's gonna be great.
Emily's the last one. Emily,
Okay,
go.
well, Sharon has messaged me. She's concerned that you're not letting me go, guys. So Sharon is now like gonna help me get out.
It's him.
You
Well,
can go. You can
All
go.
right, okay, we
Is
can.
that like when you're on a really shit date and you have to make an emergency phone call?
And you use Shazza.
Oh, what's that? Oh,
The toilets exploded
okay.
in my house. I have to leave.
Oh, hang on, I've been on.
Friend's trapped under an avalanche.
Well-
Emily, it's your go. Go. Tell us your worst present and
She's
how
still not letting you go.
experienced- No,
Okay.
Katie can go. She doesn't need to be here.
Fuck off.
You're rude.
Right, hang on. If we just let Emily speak.
Sorry, sorry, Katie.
Go.
Okay, so worst present. When I was with my ex-husband, his grandparents give presents to everyone, and depending on the quality and like the price tag means how much they love you and how much they care, like accept you into the family. And I got a pair of gloves.
Ooh, they don't
that was
like
the first
you.
year that was the first year we were together. So yay!
Girl, I know
was
that
like,
feeling.
oh. Yeah. So, and I know that they won't listen to this or see it, so I don't have to worry about it. Week,
And it's
let's
your-
see. I have completely just fallen off of everything. I've not trained any weights. I did my Zumba classes, but I was sick for like 5 days last week. So I'm just, and I've not counted calories for like 4 weeks. So yeah, but bonus, I had a scan and I'm maintaining my weight. I've gained muscle mass and I've lost body fat. So like, you know, hey.
And you've done your
Yeah.
Zumba classes. I mean, it's not like
Yeah,
you've been
well, that's,
doing nothing. That's amazing.
oh God, please ignore the chat. Just like don't, Oliver's hitting the buttons. He's like, I'm
I was
gonna
going to say, what is that? Is that how long we've been on?
We're over an hour now.
Oh God.
Right, well, over an hour. Right. Okay,
Stop
let's
it.
wrap it up. That was fun.
Great. We'll see you next week. Good night.
Yeah, we'll great to see you next week.
Week
Yeah,
is Boxing
well,
Day.
no, not next week. When did we agree?
2
2nd of
weeks.
January.
2nd.
2 weeks.
Yeah.
See you next year.
Merry Christmas, fuckers.
Happy
And,
Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Happy Christmas, Sharon.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Sharon. Yeah, thank you for listening, Sharon. We love you.
Bye, Sharon.
We should get Sharon on.
Are we pretending people have made it to the end?
Are we still live?
You're still live.
And we're still live.